Welcome back to my third video. It's Monday again, Monday 16th, and has been another week of cross stitching, another slow week, but in January, I'm sorry, but in January, I have a lot to do. There's a lot on my schedule, so stitching is always slow in January. But I wanted to start on the first so that I would have at the end of the year a full year of cross stitching in behind me or in video. So my blue fabric arrived for the yeah, it's not just blue, it's navy. Ada 18 count, and it is I believe 55 inches, but I'm not too sure. And for this I want this with this I want to do the stitch along from modern folk embroidery. I have written it down here, that's why I'm looking over there. And the reaching skyward stitch along, and with the navy fabric or Ada I want to do a color conversion in silver. So I want to use two different silver threads, and then a light blue. I'll come closer so you can see a bit better. So this light blue and silver yarn or thread, and then I only use two colors, but light blue I find a little too light, so I use a slightly darker light blue, and we'll do, as you can see, we'll use one thread from this and one thread from this. So because it's stitched, I will use two threads with the 18 count. I thought about using just one so that I could do a loop start, but I just did test stitch, and I like the mixed threads a lot better than the uniform one. Yeah, I do love loop starts, but it looks better in the end. The kit from the Knitting Woman kit did not arrive, and I did not hear from them via email or anything that there would be any problems. But the money has been sent. I'm not too sure when it will arrive or if they will contact me. If I don't hear from them till the end of the week, I will try to contact them via mail, and then we will see. For the other stitch along I'm already doing, it was the Over the Moon was the stitch along by One Point Mind, and I do like it a lot, but I already made a major mistake. So let me show you first how far I got, and then I will tell you about my mistake. So this is how far I have come, and if I come a little closer, you can see that I am already starting the second row here, but I did a big mistake. If you come down from the side, there is a point where you stop. So there are two lines over here, and there is a point where you stop, and then there comes the moon with the wolf. But I did not see that when I looked at my pattern and just stitched straight down. And that are about 300 stitches, and I don't want to take them out. So I just stitched the second row right next to it and hope that in February or March there will come in the new patterns, this line will have to be stitched. If not, I will take it out. But I hope that I have to stitch this anyways, and I can leave that. Yeah, I really do hope that it will work out. So now I just have to go up all the way and do the inside and dwarf. It's a lot. If pattern keeper is correct, I only have 11% done, so I'm not too sure if I can match the January goal, but it's alright. I will do that. Then I worked on the where is the paper? I don't want to show the pattern, but I want to show the picture so that you can see what I'm talking about. Here, this one. I said that I want to start it for my mother, and so I did. But boy, it was hard to even draw the lines on the fabric. If you can see down here, I did make a lot of mistakes, and there are very big blotches because my doctor does not know why it's getting so much worse, but he says it's because of my I have ADHD. ADHD, yeah. And there are moments when I'm at home that I sit there, I do something, I really do something, like drawing on lines, talk to people, playing cards, and while I'm doing that, it's like dozing off. It's not really that I am asleep, but my body, my mind is clear. I hear everything, I see everything, but my body is sinking in, and I can't move, and I don't know why. My doctor does not know why either, but it's getting worse. I always had it, and it always has been a topic in my family and with people around me, but not like this, not this much. And that's also why I'm so slow with this cross stitching at the moment. But yeah, I'm not comfortable talking about it a lot because it's very new to me that people talk about it, and in my family it's not really accepted. So yeah, but that's the reason why drawing on those lines and at the moment cross stitching is a little slow and hard for me, but I still do like it. It's giving my and so I try to continue as long as I can. Yeah. So for this piece, I started with the sky, and as you can see here on the picture, down here, it's looking very nice, and the flowers and everything. And here with the sky, it's just like they cut down the straight row, um, and in the stitching it looks very drastic, or a lot harder than on the. I don't like it. So maybe I will add some more over here so that it will look like the greenery down there. But yeah, the sky is just cut off, and only on one side. On the other side, it's nice and yeah, cloudy. Well, these are two colors, but that's why I have two needles in the on the cross stitch. But it's hard to see a difference between the colors on camera and in real life. So I'm looking at it and I can't differ where one color starts and the other ends. To me, to me it looks nearly the same. So I can say there it is. I can tell you there's it's a bit darker, and the other side is slightly lighter. But I can't tell you exactly where the line is between those colors. Maybe next time. Uh, I did not manage to work on my snow girl, but I took out this piece, this horrid thing, and now I have even more um, park threads because I tried to figure out which thread. Sorry, you can't see. I tried to figure out which thread was for which color, but it did not work. There were so many mistakes I had already made, so I stopped with those threads down here and took the pattern. I added a new, so I will add a picture from how it looked before, and then I took a new black thread, um, stitched, finished the row here, and moved over there. And now I will take up. I will show you on the pattern. So even the pattern is already bad because I all wrote it by hand. It took ages and it's just not good. I missed this row completely, so I marked it as done, even though it's not even anywhere to be seen on the cross stitch. But I will start from the top in each 10 by 10 box. I will start on the left top. So if I'm putting it here in front of me, it's from the left to right. And I will start from the top. If there's nothing, it's just black. If it's blacked out, it's just black. And then I will see. First, number, symbol. I will stitch it, look around if I have a little bit more in, and I'm stitching only in this area, only this area. And if I have completed the color, then I'll park it here, and so on. I will go on and on, like everything is closed, so that everything is closed, and I will have a complete area before I move on. And when I reach down here, I will try to either identify the threads that are down here, or I will try to do two colors over here for a new thread and one down here, so that those will get less and this will get done in a nicely even way. And I will try to work around the mistakes. Like for example, I did here, there I missed a whole row, so I tried to adjust the stitches and the colors that have to go there until I can find oh sorry, I'm still have a little cold, until I can manage to do it. And as you can see, I got a little bit of black here done, those confetti stitches and those stitches, and even that had been 5 colors. These little stitches are 5 different colors already, and believe me, it's not getting any less. It's in total I have, I believe it's 130. I will take a look. Just a second. Where did I put it? So yeah. So I have from A to Z, and then I have until number oh, good night. I'm so tired, guys. You don't believe it. Yeah, till number 100. So I have 126 colors, which oh boy, I will do it. I will try to make it finish. But if it looks hard in the end, I will also throw it out. Even though my fingers might be bleeding at one point, but I don't care. Actually, I don't care. I want to do it. I want to finish it, and if I don't like it in the end, then that's that. But I gave it a shot, and I did try. So yeah, I will. I hope I will. It will continue as good as did this morning or the last week. I hope I will get more progress until next week. I'm sure to get more of this done. It was so easy to stitch and so quick. I do love it. I want to start the other stitch along. I already have a third stitch along, but I have to pattern for it, but I will not start it as the others in my group, the Facebook group started, because I already have those two, and January is a full month. But I want to continue to do those two, these two stitch alongs, and the lighthouse and the dog. And then I started with the help of my mother. She is a big help at the moment with drawing on the lines. So I count them, and she started to draw them on, because even at the first try, I did get my problem was visible, and so she spent some time on Sunday to start drawing on the lines for me, and then next Sunday we will continue with the lines, and also the same. I have. Do you want to see the size? So this is for the Between Friends. That's the size, and it's 18 count Ada. I believe it's 18 count. Let me take a look. Could be, I believe it's 18 count. It could be 14 count. I'm not too sure. But the same size, in the same size, I will also do the Christmas kitten, and so we have to do the whole process again. And I finally, I bought most of the fabrics for the Christmas kittens. I have the same box for the Between Friends, but I bobbing up all my threads I need for the patterns, and then I will put them in those project boxes, so that I can take the box, take the fabric, and have everything together I need. So I will add a clipper and some needles in the box, and when next month or in March, I'm not too sure, and either in February or in March, I will get the rest of the DMC I need for the Christmas kitten, and then I will start it. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I really do love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, and to have a project all year round that's only about Christmas. Yeah. So I guess I will start the Christmas kittens very soon. I don't care if I have all the floss, all the floss, no, all the threads, floss, the yarn already, because I think there are so many colors that I have already. It's, I believe, wait, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 51, 56. So it's 61 colors I already have. There are only 40 or 45 more needed, so I can get a good start already on with those colors, and I am so excited. Sorry, maybe I'm too excited about those colors. Next Sunday, I usually calculate everything I do and do the last stitching on Sunday. Most of my stitching I do on Sunday, but this week I won't be stitching on Sunday because I'm getting older. So there are some people over, and well, if I invite them, I can't get to run away and stitch while they do celebrate. So yeah, there's no stitching this Sunday. If I did not stitch at all the week, or if there's not so, if I just get 100 or 200 stitches, I don't believe I will make a video next Monday. But if I'm so sorry. But if I can get enough stitches done, like 400 or 500, no, more 700 or 600, 800, then I will do a video and see you again. I hope you have some tips how I can stitch faster, or for drawing on the lines. If you have any tips or recommendations for color conversions, especially for this one, I would love to hear in what colors and combinations you're stitched stitch along. Um, I would love to hear from you about your project and what you're doing. So please leave a comment if you like my videos. It would be nice to if you would subscribe, or just tell me that you like them. And see you next time. Bye.